Hey, I'm the Final Anomaly. Today I bring you the updated version of the Union deck that I've been working on. It is still a work in progress, but it is extremely powerful and very fun to play. I'm really loving it. I might actually main the deck as well because it's actually very powerful. I might even bring it to the tournament, guys, that we're hosting on October 29th. It's free to join. It's on a Saturday at 4 p.m. Make sure you guys join. Anyways, guys, we brought it in for 10 matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we lost one of the matches, guys. So 9 out of 10 matches won, guys. Look at that. 8 of them were in a row. Sorry, 7 of them were in a row. We lost one and then won 2 more. Guys, this is not matches that I saved. If you notice, the color is yellow on them. This is from match history. 7 matches won in a row. We lost 1 and then we won 2 after the fact, guys. That is a 90% win rate for this set of matches. Very fun. Let's get into it. In this round, we are going second. We must have lost the coin toss. I do want to stress, guys, this is a going first deck, so we must have lost the coin toss here. Luckily, we have a Maxx and Forbidden Droplet for the going second turn, so we're looking pretty good here. Set 4 and pass is this Eldritch. I don't even remember what deck this guy was playing. Drake. He is playing Buster Blader, guys. If you guys know Buster Blader, it can be very strong. It can actually be extremely strong if played right, and of course if they go first. Anyways, we get to take advantage of Maxx here. He passes turn. We get to draw 1 card, which is Torque Toon Gear, which is nice because now we have Galaxy Soldier full combo here if he can't stop us. We're going to go ahead and do Chicken Game. We get the Monster Reborn for the extender, guys. We have full combo here. We go ahead and send B-Buster. He activates this. What does this do? He gets the Fusion Summon here, which is fine. He gets to use our card. That's kind of bad, but we are able to search A-Assult Core with B-Buster's effect and then Galaxy Soldier with that effect, so we pretty much just get to start again. And luckily we have the Monster Reborn. Go ahead and activate this again. We're gonna get to search, I believe. No, we don't get to search because we already did. Anyways, we bring back B-Buster. We want to do this because we want to do the search from our deck. And guys, we are gonna go into Barricade Borg blocker. I do want to mention Master Duel Central. I saw one of his videos. He had this. I never even thought about adding him to the deck, and so I knew he existed, but honestly it wouldn't have crossed my mind if I hadn't seen this video, guys. So shout out to him. Thank you for that. I know he got the idea from someone else, I think, but anyways, I got the idea from him, so credit to him. We went ahead and did this. We went ahead and searched C Crush Wyvern. We haven't done our normal summon yet. Everything has been a special summon, so we normal summon C Crush Wyvern. This will allow, then we're going to droplet this because we have to activate our effects. We go ahead and send Chicken Game, and I didn't even realize what the other card we sent was. Oh, it was the other droplet. Anyways, we go into Mega Phantom Beast Auroradon. Guys, do not cook me in the comment section. We are not going the Hulk route. This is a lot harder to pull off just because you still need that extra tuner, but luckily because of C Crush Wyvern and our search, or I don't know if we already had Torque Toon Gear, we're able to special summon him. We are then able to go into a line, guys, and this is full combo from the original Hulk combo, guys. This is just an option in the deck. We still have so much more we can do. Anyway, TG Hyper Librarian, we activate Alliance effect. We go into Cupid Pitch here. We go ahead and activate these effects. We get to draw. We draw Unauthorized Reactivation, which is great. We go ahead and get Borreload. We activate Cupid Pitch's effect. So we have a negate now. We have Nemeses Corridor. We went ahead and oh, we drew. So we drew a Blossom. We go ahead and go ABC here. We go ahead and activate Nemeses Corridor. We're gonna go ahead and be able to get Colossus. He activates this. I don't know why. I think he thinks that I wouldn't have my negates anymore. We go ahead and banish here. We go ahead and destroy. He activates this. We go ahead and negate it. I think he thought I wasn't going to have my negates anymore. We go ahead and destroy him. And this might be game. This is not... Oh, this is game. And then we destroy him. And that's game, guys. So far, really good match. We were able to get out a negate, a banish, a deck search, a stop from the deck search, and then draw a few cards. Plus, we had unauthorized reactivation. We could have given our monster a ABC protection for spells, traps, or effects. This match here, we actually get to go first. So now you get to see this card going first, this deck going first. We actually don't have Very awesome choices here. I think this might actually be a basic play. Let's find out. So we activate this. We go ahead and send B-Buster Drake. We normal summon A-Assult Core. He activates Effect Veiler. That was a waste. I think I don't know. That was premature. Anyways, we activate this to go into Union Driver. We might up Union Driver to 2 because he actually is really good. Go ahead and activate this so that we can go ahead and get another B-Buster. He activates this, destroying it. This is fine. We get to do our search. So we go ahead and search for Sea Crush Wyvern. Here we have ABC. So we go ahead and send them, summon Galaxy, search another. We're gonna go ahead and now go into, I believe into okay, we go into Union Carrier here. Now the nice thing here is that we're actually gonna get to summon Galaxy Soldier again if we want to. We're gonna go ahead and get our search from the graveyard. We're gonna go ahead and summon ABC. We're gonna go ahead and link, not link, but we're gonna go ahead and connect B-Buster for the attack power. Plus, he's gonna be unaffected by spell effects. So Dark Ruler, Droplet, it won't affect him. The opponent only has 3 cards in his hand. I am not too concerned. And then if there is a way around it, he's able to destroy ABC, we can just separate him. So that's also a big plus. Anyway, he does Imperm. We go ahead and separate him here because we're going to be able to special summon B-Buster. Plus, we're going to get 3 monsters on the field. That way, we have large numbers in case he's able to destroy us or get enough cards on the field. And not just that, I feel pretty good because then if he's able to destroy him, we're still able to special summon from the hand, search, and get a search from the graveyard. So we're even safe when you look at it that way. So all around, we're just safe here. We go ahead and get Torque Toon Gear. Anyways, he goes ahead and activates Cyber. He gets a Cyber Dragon, then he Kaijus me. Guys, this was a heck of a play. Y'all see that? He wiped my whole board with a single card pretty much. Guys, that is insane. Cyber Dragon, the enemy of the Union monsters, guys, totally wiped my board with 1 card. Anyways, thanks to B-Buster, thanks to A-Assult Core and Sea Crush Wyvern, we have protection from the direct attack. We get to do a search from the deck, and we get to get a card from our graveyard. It's just too good. It's too good. We get an additional search now, and guys, to top it off, we're gonna get ABC next turn because ABC is now at 2, baby. That's just too good. That's just too good. That's the reason I separated him. We just get ABC back again. So this guy's toast here. We have the whole world in our hand here. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to send A-Assult Core. We're going to do our search. We're going to do it yet again. That way, now we have the pieces in the grave that we need in the grave. We're going to go into Nova, from Nova into Infinity. Now we have a negate on board. We're going to go ahead and just suck up his Chimera attack. That sounded wrong. That sounded so wrong. We had to just caught his Chimera attack. Anyways, we summon ABC, go ahead and summon Sea Crush Wyvern. We go for a direct attack here. After this, we go ahead and just connect Sea Crush. That way he's, in case we get impermed again, right? We learned our lesson from the last one. In case we get impermed again, now we're safe in that aspect. We have a Banish, we have a Negate, we have an Ash Blossom in hand. He's only got 2 cards, he's toast. Anyway, go ahead and Ash Blossom this, no need to entertain that. Sets a card, I go ahead and just banish it, that way we don't have to entertain that as well. We activate Alliance Effect in the grave just for an extra card on the field. And guys, the power of the Union monsters is just too good. It's just too good. All right, we actually got second here, and we have nothing in our hand to interrupt him or to make him fear us for a Maxx. So really, we don't have anything. We're at the mercy of Dragon Maids here. Anyway, he doesn't, I guess he bricked as well, so hey, you know, that's good for me. We get Terraforming. Go ahead and activate this in case he's got something that can negate. Go ahead and do the extra search. So he does Imperm, that's fine. We have another one. That's what we wanted. We wanted to bait an Ash. Honestly, we wanted to bait the Ash because of Terraforming, but I'll take the bait for the Imperm. I'll take the bait. He probably didn't have an Ash. Anyways, we activated again. We're going to go ahead and go into Nova and then Infinity. So now if he has the Ash, we'll be able to negate it. I don't know why he activated this. I think because, oh, okay, so he's going to be able to activate that, I think, on my turn. Anyways, we have the negate now for the Ash. So we go Terraforming. He tries to Ash it, and we're able to stop it because we were able to get Infinity out. He activates this, just being able to play his monster. That's fine. We go ahead and go to Union Hanger. And now it looks like we might have free reign here. So we go into Union Hanger. Union Hanger is a 1-card combo, pretty much. Union Hanger just in hand, and you go first. It's almost game. Anyways, we go ahead and summon B-Buster. We go ahead and do our search here for Union Driver. We're going to go ahead and do our search for Sea Crush Wyvern. I made a mistake here. I don't know why I couldn't activate his effect. I don't know if it was in relation. I don't remember where the Imperm was placed. So it makes no sense why I couldn't activate that. It's probably the Imperm is where the mistake was made, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Anyways, we go ahead and bring out Colossus here. Go ahead and do this, being able to do Barricade Board Blocker. The reason I did this because we can do the search and bring out ABC so that we can do a banish. But there was a misplace somewhere there. I don't remember where the Imperm was activated. Anyways, we banish that card so he's not able to activate the effect in the battle phase. And we take almost all his life points here. We go ahead and go into Mecha Phantom Beast here. What I'm aiming for is I want to get a negate. So that way I have 2 negates. Because I can just get ABC again on the follow-up turn. But he surrenders. Alrighty, another match. And again, we lose the coin toss. We've been losing so many coin tosses. But it's like every time we lose a coin toss, or at least very often, we tend to get some pretty good cards. Like Maxx. Once you have a Maxx, and yeah, they might have something to stop it. But if they don't, then we're set. Then we're set because we have some droplets in the deck. Anyway, we're facing I forgot how do you say this. Anyway, Marinus, is that how you say that? But we are facing them. I don't know if he ends up being able to go full combo here. We use Maxx. He's got the called by, unfortunately, but at least the called by is out of the picture now. So I'll take it. I'm not happy with it, but you know what? It's better than nothing at this point. And honestly, called by could really wreck the ABC plays. So it's a good card that we got rid of at least. So he's going into his combos here. I think, to be honest, I wasn't that impressed with this. I'm gonna have to read the final card that he ends with because I was not impressed at all with how his board ended. I don't know if he misplayed, but it wasn't impressive. I don't even think he did set. Okay, let me read this card real fast. You can send 1 water monster from your hand to your graveyard, add 1 trap from your deck to your hand. If your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon water link monster from your graveyard. You can only once per turn you can special summon a monster turn you activate either cards. Okay, that's not, I mean, okay. Are unaffected by your opponent's card effects where you link summon minerals to the extra monster. Okay, that might be okay, but other than that, there's nothing that great there. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go for this. Try to braid out anything. He doesn't have anything, so we're gonna go ahead and activate right. And this is pretty much it here. I mean, this is, if he can't stop us, go ahead and activate this. We're gonna go ahead and search. We can't search Union Driver here. This is why we might up Union Driver to 2, because Union Driver is what you want to search because you can't special summon the other monsters, but he's already in our hand, unfortunately. Anyways, he's able to stop this. I don't get it. I don't know why. What the point of that was? Okay, he's unaffected by. Okay, that's fine. So they're unaffected. That's it. Anyway, we go ahead and return the field spell. Go ahead and get Griffin. We go ahead and activate. Go ahead and send him because we don't need him in the hand. We go ahead and summon Griffin. We're gonna go for the attack here. He activates this. We got the. Oh, we don't activate called by. Oh, because it was only going to his extra deck. There was no need to activate the called by the grave. Here we do this. We go ahead and go into Barricade Board Blocker. We're able to special summon and search, so we'll be able to get Union Driver on the field or A-Assult Core at this point. We're going to go A-Assult Core because we'll be able to do ABC. We're going to go into Mecha Phantom Beast here, so at least we can get 1 negate. So the worst thing here is that if we don't get that extra tuner, we can at least get a negate on board, and this helps us get ABC in the grave, the ABC pieces in the grave to go into ABC. So anyways, we go ahead and activate this. This will allow us to go into Borreload Savage Dragon. We go ahead and place that in defense mode just to be careful for the lightning storm. Go ahead and do this. That way we keep our negate, and then we go ABC. We set called by, and guys, the board is not bad. The board is not bad at all. Thanks to the spell, they're safe from attacks. We got a banish. We got a negate. We got a graveyard negate. We're looking pretty decent here. Guys, keep in mind, oh, and another thing I want to mention is this deck is the variant version of the Adventure engine, which I'm no longer using. I'm scrapping because I was drawing into 2 pieces of Adventure, and honestly, it's just a brick. Anyways, he plays this. We go ahead and banish it. We're not going to keep that on the field. He goes ahead and activates this. He goes into this. He wants to activate it. We let him because it's only going to the hand. No big deal. He then activates this. We go ahead and negate that. It's once per turn. That's the reason we did that. He activates this. I couldn't call by the grave because of the cost. So the trap card goes back into his hand. No big deal again. He then does this. We go ahead and call by the grave that. And then that way that spell card pretty much got negated in that sense. And that's it. GG's. Alrighty, second again. We're just losing coin toss after coin toss. But Master Duel gave us a Blossom. Gave us an Infinite Impermanence. We're looking pretty good. And we're going to go +1. Or at least compared to how he's starting on the follow-up turn, we're looking pretty good here. Anyways, what are we playing? Oh, we're okay. Immediately I thought Flouandries. Immediately I thought Flouandries. And I did not want him to get to choose one of 3 cards, so we blossomed that. I had Imperm anyway, so I felt okay. Anyways, he plays this. I don't know why he couldn't do a search here. Oh, he didn't have one level 1 Flouandries. Okay, that was the issue. Anyways, he plays Barrier Statue. Wow, not a big deal. We go ahead and we end up with the Beat Buster. We activate Terraforming. We then go into Union Hanger. We activate Union Hanger, search the Sea Crush Wyvern. We normal summon the Sea Crush Wyvern. Normally you want to do Beat Buster Drake, but because Sea Crush Wyvern will special summon from the hand, we'll get Beat Buster Drake on the field regardless. So we go ahead and we search A-Assult Core. We cannot, so this is the bad thing, is we have Union Driver in hand, so we can't go full combo here. We attack that and then set the Imperm and pretty much pass turn. The good thing about Flouandries is that if you stop one play, they're toast. He draws. He goes ahead and Kaiju's us, which is nice because we get to special summon and return from the graveyard. This is just great, guys. I'm also thinking Union monsters with floodgates like skill drain, because all their effects activated in the graveyard is just too good. It's just too good. And then if you could get ABC on board with the Sea Crush Wyvern before you activate skill drain, you can just continue to activate his effect. It's just too good. Anyway, there's so many plans in the works for this deck. Go ahead and activate this. We're able to get A-Assult Core, and the Flouandries player says, nope, Union monsters are too good. Alrighty, again, finally, we get to go first here. And we have a really good hand here. Anytime you see a Galaxy Soldier, anytime you see Union Hanger, Chicken Game is just fine. And anytime you see Chicken Game along with Droplet, that's if you go second. It's nice because you get to try to bait out something with Chicken Game. If you do, that's great. If they have monster on the field, you can then use Forbidden Droplet to try to use it for cost as well. So anyways, we go ahead and use Chicken Game. We activate Chicken Game. We're able to go into Sea Crush Wyvern. Love to see it. Love to see it. We go ahead and search Beat Buster Drake with Union Hanger. We go ahead and summon Sea Crush Wyvern here. We activate this. We get Union Driver. Send Union Driver. Go into A-Assult Core. Here, guys, we have full combo for ABC. So we already have ABC guaranteed, and I think we have Infinity guaranteed here as well, because we will get the stuff in hand for the cost of Galaxy Soldier. We activate this. We go into Barricade Board Blocker. Go ahead and activate this. Activate this. We go ahead and special summon Beat Buster. Return Sea Crush Wyvern. Go ahead and activate this. Being able to do Mecha Phantom Beast Line. Keep in mind Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon. Keep in mind that Sea Crush Wyvern isn't bad in hand because we can just send it with Galaxy Soldier. So we still have ABC here. We activate this. We now search Torque Toon Gear. We go ahead and get these. The nice thing here is we have Mecha Phantom Beast in hand, and we'll be able to special summon him for further plays. And so we go ahead and do this. We go into TG Hyper Librarian. We activate this. We activate this, being able to bring out Mecha Phantom Beast Lion. The reason I did this is to be able to draw the card. We go into Borload Savage Dragon. We get to draw a card plus have a negate on board now. So we're looking pretty good. We got called by the grave. That's great. We go ahead and summon Galaxy. We go ahead and do the search here. We're going to be able to do this again. So we go ahead and send Torque Toon Gear. And then we're able to go into Infinity. So now we'll have 2 negates on board. So we have 2 negates on board. We have an extra monster for defense. We have ABC, and then I set Droplet. Honestly, guys, based on the play that's going to happen, Called by the Grave would have been really good face down, but I needed to have a card in hand for ABC because I also wanted to be able to activate his effect. And so anyways, guys, this is still a great board. We got ABC, we got 2 negates, we have a Droplet face down, and then ABC can separate in case they find a way to destroy him for the follow-up play next turn. Anyways, he activates Dino Wrestler Pankratops. Then he activates Misk. We're negating that. We are negating that 100%. He activates Dino Wrestler. We go ahead and allow him to do that. We don't want to spin the other negate. It's fine. Borlo did its job. So we negate that. He tries to activate this effect in Grave. I'm not going to let it. We're just going to go ahead and negate that as well. Worst case scenario, if he plays a monster, we'll activate Droplet. He activates this. Not a big deal. So he's going to bring out DPE. This is fine. We are out of negates, but luckily we can banish DPE. So anyways, he tries to attack. I go ahead and activate this to banish DPE. We go ahead and activate Forbidden Droplet. So DPE is now banished. He is not coming back. He does take out TG Hyper Librarian. No big deal. Anyways, we go ahead and separate. Guys, the reason we separate ABC here is because we can just go into him again. But now we'll have 3 monsters plus a special summon. We can go into a Link 4 with this. And probably even further, depending on what we had or what we drew. So we go ahead and separate this because we have guaranteed ABC. Anyways, Unauthorized Reactivation. Love to see it. Go ahead and activate that. We're going to connect it to B-Buster so we can do a double search here. We're going to go into Union Carrier. We're going to be able to get from the grave, search, and search. So we search another Sea Crush Wyvern. We haven't done our normal summon yet. We're going to go ahead and normal summon Sea Crush Wyvern. We're going to go ahead and connect this to that. The reason we're doing this is we want to get Jet Synchron because we can send to the grave and bring him back to go into, I believe the goal was Barone. I don't remember. Let me see. So we go ahead and do this. We'll bring out ABC. Oh, he doesn't even give me the opportunity. So he doesn't even give me the opportunity to go into any plays. GG's to the opponent. The last match of the video, and we get to go first in this one as well. So another showcase. Another great hand. We have the called by for any kind of Ash or hand trap that we need to get rid of. We have Chicken Game for the additional draw. And then we have enough monsters here to at least get Infinity on board. So anyways, Chicken Game always got to go first. See what we can draw. And we draw, unfortunately, we draw another Galaxy Soldier. That's not what we want to see. So 2 Galaxy Soldiers, but that's fine. We'll at least have a negate on board. And then we'll get to maybe bait out some Ashes or something. Go ahead and go into Nova. From Nova into Infinity. You probably know this by now. And then normal summon Sea Crush. We're going to go ahead and just connect it. The reason I did that is for an Imperm and Destruction. So if he activates an Imperm, it won't affect him. If he goes to attack him or run over him, he'll still survive and we get to keep a negate. So this isn't the greatest hand actually. Infinity is protected from trap cards and destruction, and we do have a graveyard negate and just the Omni negate. Plus, if he decides to try to go for game and he activates Chicken Game's effect, we'll survive the turn. So we have some backup here, not the greatest. Anyway, he activates this. I negate that right away. Right away I negate that. The normal summon is over. We don't got to worry about it. He's able to then activate this, being able to do another search. He's able to then send to the grave to be able to bring back to the board. He then activates this to tribute. He tributes this. Called by the grave comes in clutch here because he can no longer activate that effect. He activates Chicken Game to destroy Chicken Game. Honestly, if he had drawn the card, it probably would have been a different story because he would have still been alive. Anyways, we go ahead and draw B-Buster. You love to see it, guys. Normally, top decking a B-Buster Drake is not the greatest thing in the world, but because we have Sea Crush Wyvern down there, we'll be able to do a search. It's just awesome. Anyways, we do this to go into Union Carrier. This will get us ABC. We go ahead and do a search. We bring out A-Assult Core. We go ahead and activate Union Hanger, bringing out A-Assult Core. We're able to go into ABC here. Go ahead and attack. Attack. And he is left with 1,500 life points, and we have now an Omni Negate, and we're able to banish a card. He activates this. Again, we negate it. He is not allowed. He does do Called by the Grave here. I don't know. I guess he thought it'd help him. Anyways, that gets negated. He does activate this. I banish that so that effect will not go through. So we banish it. That effect does not go through. He's able to activate this graveyard effect, being able to search a card. He's able to play that, but he has nothing else. So we're still able to stop his plays We draw into a Maxi, and then we just go for game here. I think I do this in case he's able to activate something, and then we go for game. And that's GG's to the opponent, guys. That is the Union deck. Just amazing. Amazing. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Some of the matches were lackluster, but guys, I can't choose who I'm put up against. This is just the nature of the beast. They draw what they draw, and we play it out and duke it out, and the winner wins. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Alrighty guys, this is the deck list, the updated deck list. We have 1 copy of Jet Synchron, 1 copy of Torque Toon Gear, 2 copies of Maxx, 2 Mecha Phantom Beast Lion, 1 Ash Blossom, 3 A-Assult Cores, 3 B Buster Drakes, 3 Sea Crush Wyverns, Nemeses Corridor, 3 Galaxy Soldiers, 1 Union Driver, 1 Card Destruction, 1 Monster Reborn, Upstart Goblin at 3, Foolish Burial, Terraforming, 2 Chicken Games, 3 Union Hangers, 2 Called by the Graves, 3 Unauthorized Reactivations, 3 Forbidden Droplets, and 1 Infinite Impermanence. For the extra deck, we have 2 ABC Dragon Busters, 1 Dragon Colossus, 1 Cupid Pitch, 1 TG Hyper Librarian, 1 Borreload Savage Dragon, 1 Baron de Fleur, Cyber Dragon Nova, Cyber Dragon Infinity, Barricade Board Blocker, Union Carrier, Borg Blocker, Nightmare Unicorn, Mega Phantom Beast Auroradon, Access Code, and Underworld Goddess, guys. Now, the reason I have 3 Upstarts and 2 Chicken Games in a 42 card deck versus just a 40 card deck to thin down the deck is to do 2 things. It is to thin down the deck, so really when you look at it, you have 5 draw cards, so the deck reduces down to 37. It's also for the sake of the ratio, right? I don't want to draw into for example, O-Lion. I do not want to draw into O-Lion. I don't want to draw into multiple copies of Galaxy Soldier. I don't want to draw into Union Driver. These are cards I don't want to draw into, and so to me it helps with ratio there, making it just less likely to draw the cards you don't want to see multiples of, and that's the reason I do that. Just kind of to break it down, Foolish Burial helps get that extra card in the graveyard that you probably need in the graveyard for ABC, which is one of the pluses there. You guys already know what the ABC pieces pretty much do. Galaxy Soldier just goes hand in hand, and card destruction's kind of there too. So it's to send your hand, be able to get more cards, and if you happen to have ABC pieces in there that go to the grave, they're only going to benefit you. Same thing with the Lion, it's only going to benefit you. Same thing with Jet Synchron, it's only going to benefit you. We benefit a ton from the graveyard, so that's why card destruction is there. Plus, if you don't draw into a Union Hanger and you have ABC pieces and you activate card destruction, now you have them in the grave, you have higher chances of drawing into Union Hanger, and it's just GG's from there, guys. Anyways, that is the deck. Let me know in the comment section if you think you'll build this deck. Let me know if there's any other improvements, any other things we can do. Definitely am working on making this deck extremely powerful. It's not 100% pure Union deck, but it's pretty darn close, and it's pretty darn strong, guys. If you're new to the channel, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. It really helps out a ton. And please, guys, like the video, comment down below. All of those interactions help this video get out there, help the community grow. Again, don't forget the tournament October 29th, Saturday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Free to join, first place prize. I'll catch you guys on the next one.